were talking about the creation and development of the iPhone. How is that an example of mindfulness? What's happening there? I mean,
Think
we know
about,
that story to varying degrees, right?
yeah, and I like to use that because it's a reminder of because most of us are familiar with devices, right? So I mean, if you really look at what was the development path of the phone, Steve was really focused on coming up with a handheld device, meaning a tablet
Yeah.
that will almost replace your desktop. So remember in late 90s, he had that brick-like tablet. Those of us are older know that how clunky and bad it was, right? But he kept on it and ended up coming up with iPhone. But iPad. So once he had developed the iPad, what he realized is that the operating environment and those iconic, the iconic interface could be taken and put it into a smaller device, which could replace a phone. He was not trying to invent phone. He was he basically leveraged whatever he did in iPad and put it into a phone. As a result, the phones got accelerated with the smartness and all those apps and, which increasingly got better, but increasingly also got obnoxious. So creativity and innovation is a progression, and it's an input and contribution of many different people, and awareness of how you connect the dot. And you couldn't do that if you are not mindful, but also are not collaborative enough to take advantage of many creative output that happens and then come up with the ultimate output or ultimate product. Right. So that's how the notion of mindfulness, creativity, and innovation plays a role. And as much as we like to think that innovation is like a one-man show or it's a one-time process, it's quite the opposite. There isn't a single long-lasting innovation that's not a collaborative process, that's not iterative, and that's not a contribution of many